Hello, my name is Jad. I'm 11 years old, and at 4 years old, I became a chess player. Some people think that learning chess is just learning the basics and then it's easy.
Because learning chess, it takes 30 minutes, something like this. Then it's up to you.
When Jad was 2, I noticed his incredible ease with numbers. He started counting to 10 in 3 different languages when he was about 2 years old.
Even more developed strategy for the future, he's always thinking about the next step.
My mom introduced me to chess when I was 4. She saw that I was enjoying it, so she enrolled me in chess classes and chess competitions. One of the chess competitions I got first place in, and I'm really proud of, is the Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa chess tournament for Bahrain schools.
I did not face challenges. It was like, would you like to play chess, Jad? And he's like, what's that? And so I put the board, I started teaching him how each piece moves, and he was wowed, he was really interested. But I thought, at age of 4, most of the kids will play their own way, but he tried to play correctly. And so I gave him more, and then he wanted more, and I gave him more, until we started playing, and he was improving so fast. So I noticed that there is some kind of talent there that needs to be nurtured.
My relationship with Jad is more than a coach and his student. I think I am for him like an idol. And when the first time I met him, he shows something special about him.
He was a really good coach. Sometimes when you were learning openings, I couldn't stay in place, so I moved a little bit, but he accepted me and let me still learn openings, even though it was kind of sometimes my way, and I asked a lot of questions.
It was just the first day of the year in September, and Jad came to me and he asked me if I was to be his new teacher in history and geography. And he asked me something directly about the end of the Roman Empire. So I could tell he was super fascinated already by the subject. I was a bit shocked, he knew about the program. So that was nice.
Our side right now as parents is just encouragement. And it's on the coaches there now to prepare him to be, hopefully be the champion.
Learning chess, it takes 30 minutes, something like this. Then it's up to you. If you are motivated, you are eager to improve, you will start improving your level, learning your skills like tactics, some basic knowledge. Then you start playing chess. And especially we saw a booming in chess. During the COVID time, and this series, Queen's Gambit, and also in Bahrain with His Highness Sheikh Khalid introducing his trophy to the schools, Bahrain schools. The huge interest in chess in Bahrain, and we believe it will continue booming the coming time.
I noticed, from a very young age, when Jad was 2, I noticed his incredible ease with numbers. He started counting to 10 in 3 different languages when he was about 2 years old. So I started teaching him addition, subtraction, even before he went to school. Then at age of 4, I thought, I had this crazy idea. How about teaching him chess? And I did. And as I anticipated, he loved it. And he learned so fast. So after 1 year, I thought, let's enroll him in a chess course. And that's what we did. And he loved it. He excelled in it, actually. And ever since then, his father and I are always encouraging him to participate in competitions and tournaments.
I'm sure Jad was already very analytical in his way of thinking before. That's why he loves chess. But I think it helped him focus and really even more develop strategy for the future. He's always thinking about the next step. So I think that's very good for him. Like, it's a nice tool.
For the younger kids, they don't have this patience to sit in the board, start thinking, concentrating. But Judd, when he started playing this kind of tournaments, when we play classical games, when they have more time to think, he was able to sit properly, wondering about his position and taking his times, while the other kids like finishing their games like within minutes and going outside to run and to play. But he was there still waiting for the moves, waiting for his thoughts to form in the game.
Running keeps me motivated, and it gives me joy too, which forces the motivation. It really gets me like really happy, and just in general gives me dopamine. I really like it as a hobby, like my other hobbies too. It's really one of my favorite hobbies, I can say.
Though he's a champion, he's balanced, like it doesn't do one more than the other. So I think that's very important for him, because he needs also to enjoy and, to have time for himself, not just studies and hobbies, just family time, friendly time. So I see he's managing very well for the moment.
I believe that he's having something special that allowed him to be one of the best kids in Bahrain, because he won the under 10 years old Bahrain Chess Championship. He won the schools competition 2024. Each kid is different than the other, so we have to agree on this. And comparing the kids, each one of them has his own abilities. So maybe he's having something extra that helps him to improve more in chess, but with discipline, hardworking, and being motivated, any kid can improve and be a good player. Okay, there is a age difference, and also I think sometimes we have to accept these differences. So it's not something that we should highlight and make this comparison, but just it's each one of them is unique, and usually we work with each kid differently than the other one. It's not like a one pack for everyone. Yeah.
Don't really remember my first competition, but I remember a cup I won in 2019, which is for me the oldest thing I won. I don't really remember what happened. It's really old. When I was like 5 years old, I think. Yeah.
His way of thinking, I'm sure, because chess has proven benefits for the brain, how your brain works, and how you make a plan, and how you get out of a trouble, like problem solving. But mostly, what I loved most is the patience, because kids these days are like, they give up easily. They just want like easy, fast pleasure. They don't want to work hard, and I think chess has taught him to be more perseverance, more working hard.
This is also a little bit, I don't want to say tricky, but as I said, with our students, with Jad especially, we try to accompany him, not like to push hard and too hard, or to give him the option to be free. So you have to when it's needed to push, and when it's time to compass him and to be with him, support him while losing games, or encouraging him when playing, showing him his mistakes and what kind of things he's doing wrongly. This is the right way to accompany the kids without putting a lot of pressure, because sometimes the adults as a coach, or the parents, as they want their kids to collect trophies and medals, they push a little bit too hard with too much pressure. It's just the opposite of what we are aiming for.
And I found them very supportive. Jad is the eldest of the family, so that's a great responsibility as well. He's got a brother and sister. And I feel his parents, they will always try to motivate him, to, of course, give him love and care. And anything, like, for example, for the French language, I know his mom, she shows him some songs, and then we talk about it after, like, anything contemporary about France. So that's super nice.
Some people think that learning chess is just learning the basics and then it's easy. But us chess players need to study new openings and new tactics because you never know who you could face anytime. So get prepared for almost anything. Chess is a thing anyone could study, just like a new language. Learn it step by step. But then it's very easy when you learn the basics and tactics. Really easy.
I don't have really high expectations. I don't want to set expectations that he has to follow. I don't want to be this very strict mom who wants to tell him what to do. But instead, I want him to enjoy the journey. So I want him to flourish. I want him to learn. I want him to challenge himself. I would love if he becomes like Bahrain champion, like he was also when he was 6. He was the champion of Bahrain for his age group. That would make me feel so good. But again, that's not my goal. My goal is for my son to be happy, to flourish, to become a better person.
I expect that in the coming chess championships in Bahrain, he will be one of the talents that Bahrain hopes to collect medals in the regional or Arab championships. And if he continue working hard, and especially the coming His Highness Cup in the Bahrain Schools Chess Championship and the National Championship, I think we have a high percentage that he will achieve something good.
I mean, the BCA, as I said, and he also informs you on every chess competition that's coming. So I don't forget any time about chess. Everything is good, very good with the chess. Nothing too bad. My biggest challenge is when my opponent plays an unexpected move and I didn't really prepare for it or know it, and I don't know how to face against it or counterattack. So it gets me really hard on the game, and sometimes I stress a lot that I lose a piece and then it's the end of the game sometimes.
Of course, when he was younger, he was active. It's not easy to make him sit, not easy to make him do the homework and everything. But by time and being with him, helping him to learn the skills, it's a complete different boy than a few years back, because now he's able to do all the stuff by himself, sitting like a proper adult, challenging older players and beating them. So I think his personality has changed because of chess and because of the way he's looking at the game.
The appreciation of the learning process. At first, Jad, when he was 5 or 6, he was really so sad when he loses, really dramatic and devastated. And then over time, he started to embrace failure and defeat just as much as he enjoys victory. And I think this is a very important life skill.
Yes, and sometimes I will try to, I don't have something specifically in mind, but I remember when he loses the games, he starts crying. So he goes out, he starts crying, I don't want to continue playing, I want to stop, and so on. But just it's emotions, which is normal. By talking to him, being with him, just a few minutes later, he's laughing and waiting for the next game to play. And some other incidents regarding during the training, when he wants to play, to enjoy with the other kids, when you give him homework or puzzles to solve, he starts not liking them. But once he's putting his head into them, he forgets the time and just solving them and doing his best.
So I would say he's very quiet, but as a boy of his age, he can get his moments of excitation, like he's very happy about a grade or upset about a grade or upset about something. but most of the time he's very smiley and he just likes to be around. Like he likes to be part of the community and anything he likes to be with older students or he likes to hang around with teachers. So that's nice.
Understanding his needs and understanding the nature as he's a kid, it's very important because sometimes we want them to do a lot of things, but we should understand that they're at the end of the day they're still kids. We need to be like to balance the how much work we're giving them, the advice we want from them, and also their capacities and their willingness to work sometimes. Because sometimes when they come for the class after schools, they are up from 6 o'clock in the morning. So asking them at 5 o'clock in the evening to do more work and pushing hard, it's a little bit hard for everyone. So we should just balance this kind of things to make them enjoy the learning process and also to keep this motivation in chess.
To all the parents is love your children. Take the time to know them, because although our children come through us, they are not us. They have their own personalities, ideas, strengths, weaknesses. Get to know them and love them, accept them, support them, and always try to be present with what they love, with them, doing what they love. It's our role as their parents to be there for them, nurture their individuality, and help them flourish.
I felt really happy because the trophy was really big and I felt really important because it was really nice, the feeling of getting a really big trophy and putting it in my room. So it was like a lot of honor.
I really want you to really feel confident in yourself, like not only now, for the years to come, because your personality is super unique and you have everything it takes to be confident, and you need to enjoy life as it's most. Like life with everything is ups, it's downs, and just go on like this because it's very cool to hang out with you.
Dear Tariq, thank you for everything you did to me, and thank you for the chess classes you enrolled me in and everything. I'm really grateful for you. I got really better in chess because of you. Thank you very much.
Jad, my suggestion to you, my advice to you is to continue improving, challenge yourself. Don't look at the results, especially just look at how the way you are playing and the kind of mistakes you are making, and avoid them next time. That's the only thing that how you can improve and be a better version of yourself.
Coach Stacy, thank you for letting me be really better in chess and teaching me a lot of new openings that got me really better in chess. And I won a lot of championships because of this. Thank you.
Dear Jad, I want you to know how so proud I am of you. Not just of your achievements, but of the person you have become. I admire your hard work and determination. And I want you to know that it's okay to make mistakes. I don't want you to be hard on yourself. No one's perfect. Mistakes are a natural part of the journey, and we learn from them. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of the person you've become, and I love you so much.
Mom, thank you for assisting my dad in everything you paid for me. And like, I don't know, should I say suffered? I don't really think. For me, for chess, so I became really better. Thank you very much, Mom. I love you.